This is a 2019 Mercedes GLC 63 AMG. We fitted into it an Alcoscan ALX3000 ignition locking device that works as a breathalyzer. Let's take a look. Right, an Alcoscan ALX3000. What is it? Well, it's one of these. This is a breathalyzer that gets fitted into your car. I'll take the mount off for the moment. This is a breathalyzer that gets fitted into your car and works as an immobiliser. So basically, if you've been caught being naughty, drink driving and things, then it could be a court-ordered thing, and you would have to have it, meaning that every time you get into your car, before being able to start your car up, you have to do a breathalyzer. As long as you pass, the immobiliser is then disengaged and you can then start your car. Or you can choose it to have it by choice to just bring down insurance costs and stuff like that, because obviously that's going to be pretty effective. It's fitted into the starter circuit of the car. So without doing the breathalyzer and passing and things like that, it means that starter motor is basically completely disengaged. So trying to start the vehicle, it's not going to work. And then obviously, as I said, being like a court-ordered thing, if it was, so you'd gone to court and you've been given some sort of fine and all that sort of jazz, this would then have to be fitted somewhere very visible so that the screen is visible, so that you can't, well, you'd have to be able to use it because you can't start your car. But what it can also do is come up with random spot checks, essentially. So if you were to get someone else to breathalyze, do the test, and then you could drive your car, if you were driving it for another half hour or something, it would flash up saying you need to do another test. If you don't do those tests and you don't follow procedures, it gets recorded in the box. And then during servicing things, the company who come and service it can plug into it, see that you've not been doing them, you've been abusing it, and then obviously that then becomes a legal issue. Now this one we've fitted in the glove box purely because this customer has done this through choice. He hasn't been told to, he hasn't been a scallywag in any way. He's just gone with it's going to bring his insurance costs down. So he's happy to have it. So I obviously checked with installation instructions and things like that, and yes, it can then go into the glove box so it's out of sight, because obviously this being a lovely car, there's not a whole lot of number of places you could put it without it either looking pretty unsightly or just sort of not really fitting. So yeah, he's quite lucky that he's chosen to do it, so he can have it in the glove box. It's tucked away, and also it means that if someone gets into his car and doesn't realise he's got it, actually it works as an extra little kind of anti-theft device. So what we'll do is I'll quickly do a little demonstration of it working and doing its job. I'll then obviously have to do a breathalyzer test to make sure we can then start the car, and then we'll start the car and go from there. So conventionally, with starting this car, you'd obviously just jump in, put your foot on the brake, press the start button. But if we just pop the ignition on, so that everything then comes on, the breathalyzer is then now just warming up, getting ready, and it wants me to blow into it before I can start the car. So if I put my foot on the brake, try and start the car, nothing's happening because it is immobilised. It won't start. There we go. Multiple attempts trying to start the car. I can't do it. I have to blow into the breathalyzer, get a pass, and then I'll be able to start the car. So let's do that now. Right, so I shall now blow into this. It's a good, long, strong blow that you have to give so it gets a full test, and then it will beep. I'll see if I can kind of keep an eye on the screen. It's pretty tricky. But then I think it beeps at you, and then I can, it will let me know I can start the car basically. So let's just give it a go, shall we? There we go, analysing, and I've passed. So now, let's start the car. There we go. and car has started and I'm good to go and drive. So we'll turn the car off because obviously it's dead loud, and then we'll see that we've now got a restart period of 1 hour. Now normally, after speaking to the company that supply these and things, they set a half an hour, but because this customer has chosen to have this off his own back, he's able to kind of ask for certain parameters and things. So he's gone for an hour's restart, which means now that I've done a test and I've passed, if I want to, I can just start the car again without having to do another test. So that's about it really. That's the ALX3000. It's an ignition lock device, which obviously is an immobiliser. That's the mount just there. As I'm going to give it to the customer, but he'll probably just end up putting this in his glove box. But this is, this is what you'd be dealing with in terms of it being mounted on your dash somewhere. If you have been a scallywag and done the wrong thing, but obviously this sort of thing would work in fleet vehicles. So if you've got a whole load of vans, trucks or something, and you want to keep an eye on your drivers and stuff, then obviously it will go in that and work well for making sure they are safe to drive on the road. So there we go, an Alcoscan ALX3000 fitted into this Merc, just basically keeping the driver safe, the owner safe, but also everyone else on the road who's safe, because obviously don't drink and drive, it's stupid. If you're going to drive, just don't have a drink, simple as that. But obviously if you've also got fleet vehicles because you run a company or something like that, then you can keep an eye on your drivers and make sure everyone is safe and doing what they should be. So yeah, there you go. If you're interested in that, give us a shout, and then in the meantime, check out the rest of our videos and things. Always, like and subscribe, all that sort of fun stuff. And then we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.